we are always listening different kind of sounds. But do we know how to explain what we are listening? I know that everyone here can feel when an annoying sound or relaxing sound is played. The point is that sometimes we don't know how to express it, how to explain it. Sound has qualities that describe it currently. We often use or express those qualities without even knowing it. Those are the qualities: pitch, duration, and intensity. Now, take a look to the first one. This is pitch. This is the characteristics of sound that tell us about the difference between a high sound and a low sound. It depends on the wave frequency. It is measured in units called hertz. For example, in this picture, we have two different frequencies. This is a low frequency or a low sound. This is a high frequency or a high sound. As you can see, in this frequency, the waves are not very close. They are separated. But in the high frequency, the waves are very close. Another example, imagine that in a low frequency, we have the voice of a singer, Barry White, and in high frequency, we have the Freddie Mercury's voice. So, we can express this in music using the staff. This is the staff, this is the cliff. This is the note that Barry White is playing, but this is the note that Freddie Mercury is playing. They are exactly the same note, but in a different frequency. That is the pitch. Second one is duration. Duration is a characteristic of music that tells us about the difference between a short sound and a long sound. It is measured in units called beats, and you will be use different symbols to identify this. This is the name of the symbol, the rest of the symbol, this is the measure, and this is the note symbol. For example, we have this. This symbol is equal to 1 beat. We're going to measure this symbol by beats per minute. So, in this example, this symbol can be equal to 4 beats per minute. For example, in this step we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different symbols, or it's the same symbol. But each one of these is equal to 1 beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the measure. So we're going to start with 80 beats per minute or 160 beats per minute. So we're going to start like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 280 beats per minute or 160 beats per minute. The last one is intensity. Intensity is the characteristic of sound that tells us the difference between a loud sound and a soft sound. It depends on the wave frequency, as I said in the first quality. It is measured in units called hertz. Units called decibels. For example, in this picture we have a high note with the waves. The waves are very close, but the sound is very soft. So the amplitude of this wave is not big; it's small. It happened in the same way like this. But in a loud sound, the high note is going to have the waves very bigger than here. And it happens the same here and here. So we use dynamics to determine those effects. For example, we have here the symbol. This is the term in Italian. And this is the effect that we can express. For example, we have piano. It's something that is a sound soft. This is pianissimo. It's very soft. This is mezzo piano. This is slightly soft. It's not very soft. It's not soft. It's slightly soft. And it happens the same with forte, fortissimo, mezzo forte, and fortepiano. Well, as we could see, there are three qualities of music: pitch, duration, and intensity. So when we we're listening to music, we know how to describe in other ways, or in a correct way, the music.